Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's Saturday. Slashback Saturday. This is the segment that my very good friend Joe, the Horror Man, came up with, where he gives us a certain theme, and we watch a slasher film based on that theme and do a review. Now, this week's theme is viewer's choice, but it has to be a first-time watch. So, I decided to watch a film that Joe made for me called Blackout. And boy, am I glad I did. Now, Blackout is a 1985 film which runs approximately 100 minutes and is directed by Douglas Hickok. Now, unfortunately, he passed away on July 25th, 1988, at the age of 59, which is very young. He was responsible for The Giant Behemoth, Theater of Blood with Vincent Price, and Zulu Dawn. Now, this movie has a stellar cast, starting with Keith Carradine as Alan Davin. He was in Pretty Baby, Southern Comfort, and Backfire. Southern Comfort's one of my all-time favorites. It's about a group of Army, I think they're weekend warriors, basically out kind of messing around in the Louisiana swamps. They play a joke on some backwoods people by shooting an M60 at them with blanks. And, they pay for that. But very good film. Also has Powers Booth in it, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this also stars Kathleen Quinlan as Chris Graham. She was in Horns with Daniel Radcliffe, The Hills Have Eyes, the remake, and Event Horizon. Stars Richard Widmark as Joe Steiner, who unfortunately passed away on March the 24th, 2008, at the age of 93. He was in The Final Option, which is a really fun political thriller, The Swarm, and To the Devil, a Daughter, which I've also reviewed. And finally, Michael Beck as Mike Patterson. He was in The Warriors, Xanadu, and Megaforce. Now, this film was released theatrically in France, but for the most part, it was a TV movie made for the HBO network. I'm not sure if it has a rating or not. It probably should. And if it did have a rating, it's probably rated R for language and a little bit of gore. Now, this is a fantastic movie. I just wanted to take the time to thank Joe for making this for me. I don't understand why more people don't know about this film. I'm going to give you a brief synopsis. I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm afraid of giving anything away, because this movie actually had me guessing until the very end. I really thought I knew who the killer was, but I was wrong. This starts out as a man who killed his family on the child's 5th birthday party and sets them up as a display for the cops to find. Fast forward to a while later, a man is in a terrible automobile accident, which he forgets who he is, and he has to have his face reconstructed, and some of that gore was really, really cool when they're reconstructing him. So you have Richard Widmark and Michael Beck, who both play police officers who are trying to investigate who killed that family and what happened to the father. Because the father, of course, is the prime suspect, because he was not among the dead. That's basically where I kind of have to leave it. There's a lot more to it, but anything I say will probably give away who the killer actually is. Like I said, this movie kept me guessing. It was a lot of fun. There wasn't a huge body count, and it was kind of like more of an investigative mystery than a, full-blooded slasher movie. But it is a slasher nonetheless. I did talk to Joe before I watched the film and said, "Do you consider this a slasher?" And he said, "Yes." So I watched it for myself and decided that, yeah, I do consider it a slasher as well. This is a fantastic film. I'm not sure if it is on YouTube to watch for free, but if it is, it's a definite recommendation. Why we don't have a Blu-ray or a DVD release of this is beyond me, because it's a fantastic film. So definitely check this one out. Have you seen Blackout? What did you think? Definitely comment below and let me know. And check out Joe. Watch his original video this week so we can find out what our theme is for next week. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.